I guess the live stream has started now. Oh, do I need... Oh, okay, that just makes it so that people can't hear me. Okay. I don't know if anyone's gonna stumble onto this stream, but hey, good to be hopeful, right? Have you seen the ghost of John? Long white bones with the rest all gone. Ooh, wouldn't it be chilly with no skin on? I'm just drawing some random shit. Just some messy sketches. Some messy little drawings and doodles. Starting off by drawing Saturn, because I love this baby, and I need to work on drawing her more. She's Charlie's daughter. Technically adopted. She a chunky little baby. She a little chunker. We love that for her. We love that she little chunky. She chunky. She chunky little baby. She a chunky little baby. This is my first live stream. Wow. It's gonna be a bit dangerous, my friend. You'll need a mindset change from this. You gotta treat it like it is a main event. You wanna get home, put it all on the line. She's just a little girl. She's a little baby girl. She's about like 4. If I had to give her an age. She got the hair sticky outy bits like her mom. Saturn's a pretty sweet, trusting kid. She's generally good with people and enjoys making others happy. I can imagine her. I frequently enjoy imagining her like doing that thing. Like when Ponyo encountered a crying baby. For those of you who've seen that movie, when Ponyo encountered a crying baby, and like she smiled and smushed her face on the baby, and then the baby started laughing and smiling. I can imagine her doing that very willingly. I really don't know what to say. Fuck. So what are these other things? Retouch on. Touch off. Okay, don't know what that is. Is that. Oh. What is? Okay, so that's a thing. Saturn likes small animals. Sometimes she'll like just pick them up and like carry them around. Like if she finds a frog in the garden, she pick it up and bring it to her mom. Like, mommy, look, I found a frog. And like she like enjoys just picking up random animals she finds and trying to make them her pets. It's cute. She'd be the kind of kid to like go catching fireflies and like keep a couple of them as pets. Imagine she's like really fascinated by like the little things in life. Sam's a real sweet kid. She's so fluffy. Her hair's so fluffy. I feel like Charlie would read to Saturn a lot. Like she'd read books to her. I feel like she'd read things like Plum, Fancy Nancy, Trouble for Trumpets, For Better for Worse, Foxtrot. Like, there are some normal children's books in the mix, but like not all the books she reads to her daughter are normal children's books. They have read Those Darn Squirrels, though. And some Dr. Seuss. It can be hard to get a character design down, but once you get yourself like into a rhythm of drawing them, like keeping a design for them becomes so much easier. Like what I did for Charlie, of like I made a design for her and then I got myself into like almost a muscle memory of how to draw her. I feel like that made the process infinitely easier. I might draw what Saturn would look like as an adult. Saturn enjoys drawing. It's a way that she expresses herself, and it's just fun for her. But I can imagine, like, cause she's 4, duh. Cause she's 4, I feel like the first time she ever drew Charlie, it was like, you know that one meme of the hyperpigmentation meme where it's like Charlie's just sitting there like, I posed for like 10 minutes. Come on, let me see the product. And then like Saturn hands her the drawing. And like I think I posted a short of what the drawing looks like, but it's shitty because she's 4. It's like, is that me? And then Saturn just starts to get sad, and she's like, no, it's nice. It's so nice. It never looked better. Where were you? Where were you when it was time for seeing your photos? Mommy, I don't think it looks good. It's fantastic! What's that? Is that hyperpigmentation? Ooh, you could give Picasso a run for his money. And then like Romero's laughing his ass off in the background. And Saturn's like, why is Uncle Rome laughing? And Charlie's like, Uncle Rome doesn't know what he's doing anyway. That's how you say that's a great drawing in French. Because Charlie's a sweet mother. She loves her kids. She's a crazy bitch, but she loves her kids first and foremost. Like, her kids' happiness and safety are her top priority. Sorry if I'm tilting the camera weirdly. I'm not used to, like, drawing and recording at the same time. I don't even know if anyone's watching. Yep, no one's watching. Ah, well. Ooh. Okay, that's probably gotten annoying enough. Saturn's also covered in eyes, and like Charlie's also covered in eyes, technically, but shit. Let me remember which one's her left hand, which one's her right hand again. Cause like I can never fucking remember my left from my right. Okay, so that's the right hand. That's the left hand. Okay. Also, Saturn is one of the only characters that I draw with 5 fingers, which in our world would be the same as someone having 6 fingers, which, by the way, is actually a dominant trait over having 5 fingers. It's a little fun fact for you. It's a lot rarer, but it's a lot more dominant genetically speaking. So, like, if Stanford from Gravity Falls had a child, I almost called the show Gravity Pines like a dumbass, but if, like, Stanford Pines had a child, that child would probably have pretty good chances of ending up with 6 fingers. But that also means that Stan and Ford's parents, at least one of them, would have to have 6 fingers. Because it's not a recessive trait. It can't just, like, go under the radar for a generation. No, like, one parent has to have it to overpower the other genetic thing. So, like, which one of the parents, can anyone find a clip to answer this question? Or are we just gonna have to headcanon on which one of them actually had 6 fingers? Yeah, getting the marker. Getting the marker. Yeah, there we go. Boop. Saturn really does kind of look like a mini Charlie, and that's kind of intentional. That she looks the most like her mama. I've been thinking of having, like, making a little playlist of videos of Saturn just, like, drawing stuff. And, like, there's, like, text on screen of the short. It's like a short. There's text on screen of Saturn just telling some sort of little story related to the drawing. But I don't know if that would be better than... I don't know what would be better. Like, some sort of familiar audio, and then, like, words narration, or, drawing, or, like, just verbal narration, or, like, a familiar audio and text narration, or, fucking, like, both. I'm sorry, I'm trying to do a good job recording, but it's hard to do. Recording is hard, y'all. Especially when you're also trying to get a marker. There we go. Probably could have, like, said something or, like, told people that I was gonna live stream. I don't know, I just wanted to try it, just fuck around a bit. No, go on the thing. There we go. Ooh, you hear that? You hear that crack when I go on? Girl, that is a satisfying sound. Yeah. Don't worry about the noises, just struggling with my things. Ooh, I could do a stream of, like, letting Saturn draw. Because the thing I like about making drawings, like, as Saturn, is because she's 4, so I'm allowed to be a lot more loose with it. It's allowed to look shitty because it's being drawn by a 4-year-old. But, like, also there is a certain challenge with it that I have to make sure it doesn't look too good to have been drawn by a 4-year-old. Well, okay, technically Saturn's centrimunal, so she's 4 centuries old, but mentally and physically still 4-year-old, so fuck it. Even though it's mathematically incorrect, I'm still gonna call her a 4-year-old because that's, you know, the most accurate way to describe, like, her mentally and physically. For all intents and purposes, she's 4 years old. Silly little baby, we love her. So, some books I read as a child, no one asked, because there's no one here to ask, but fuck it. The thought just occurred to me. Some books I read as a child were, some of the books that Charlie reads to her daughter. Plum, Those Darn Squirrels, Trouble for Trumpets, For Better for Worse, Foxtrot. I read, and Fancy Dancing. That diva was my childhood, okay? That diva was my childhood. Yeah. And, like, the thing about Fancy Nancy is that, like, she's, like, super posh and shit, but her family, they're just normal, boring-ass people. Like, just the average family you'd find in, like, the suburb or some shit. Like, they're just normal, boring-ass people, and I kinda love it. Because it's proof that a diva can come from anywhere. And, like, she invented being a diva, okay? Like, Fancy Nancy walked so that Black Sapphire Cookie could run. That's my personal hot take. Also, I'm gonna be real honest. Yes, I am one of the people who headcanons that Black Sapphire and Candy Apple Cookie are Shadow McCookie's kids, whether they know it or not. They probably don't. He probably hasn't told them. He's probably avoided telling them like the plague. Anyway, point is, I imagine Shadow Milk Cookie is not the best father. I'm sure that's surprising to nobody, but like, he's Shadow Milk Cookie at the end of the day. He literally tried to push 3 kids off of a tower to die. I don't know who let this man be a father. I don't know whose idea it was, but it was a bad one. Yeah, I've been changing the way I draw feet because, like, I've always just drawn them as, like, stubs. Just, like, nubs at the end of their legs. Because, like, here's the thing. I'm still going to stick with a more cartoony-ish style of drawing feet. Like, I will never draw realistic feet, but I hate feet so much. I have whatever the opposite of a foot fetish is. I hate feet. I hate acknowledging the fact that they exist. They're literally just hands, but wrong. I don't like them. They gross me out. I don't like them. So instead of actual feet, my characters will be having cute little cartoony feet. Thank you very much. I will not be changing my opinion on this. I don't draw very realistic in general. In general, I have a more cartoony style. My characters all look more cartoony. They don't look very realistic. Yes, I'm aware my art style looks like it was drawn by an 11-year-old, but that's okay. Honestly, I can live with it. I can be content with it. I'm happy with it. Sorry I'm being so quiet. I don't really have much to say. I could try, like, telling some people that I'm gonna go live. I just wanted to, like, test the live feature and, like, see how it works. Like, how it do. Oh, am I able to, like, and, like, come back? Oh! Oh, shoot, I can leave and come back. Okay. Duly noted, duly noted. Yeah. So I sent a link to the live stream to some of my Discord friends. I don't know if anyone's gonna join the live stream because I know I'm a small YouTuber. But yeah, we'll see. Oh, hello, a person. Hi. You can talk in the live chat if you want. Howdy. Nice to meet you. If you're new, I'm Lucy. I'm drawing one of my silly little characters. She is a baby. And, yeah, feel free to... Oh, the person left. Oh. Lonely, I am so lonely. I have nobody. Like, still, there was a person. Okay, so first live stream isn't as hopeless as I thought. Woohoo! Probably gonna end this live stream and like go get some food pretty soon though, because I am hungry. But first, I gotta get all these drawings colored. I mean, I can't just leave them uncolored. What am I, a boring bitch who doesn't add colors? No, colors make things fun. That's why we have colors. That's why we invented them. Because colors are awesome as shit. So yeah. Ooh, I can zoom. Don't you love it when you can zoom your eyeballs? Boop. Ah, marked on my finger. Ah, well. It's the way the cookie crumbles, you know? Oh, hello! Hi, another person. Welcome. I'm drawing a silly little character of mine. If you'd like to talk in the live chat, go right ahead, type anything you want. Or you can just watch me draw. Maybe I'm good background noise, who knows? Good to meet you, I guess? I don't know. I don't know, dude. I'm kind of stupid. Oh, they left. Lonely, I am so lonely. I have nobody to call my own. That's just what I'm gonna start doing every single time every time somebody like comes in and leaves. I'm just gonna start singing the Little Lonely song. Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again. Hello, darkness, my old friend. I don't know the rest of the lyrics. This time, baby, I'll be bulletproof. This time, baby, I'll be bulletproof. Come, little children, I'll take thee away into a land of enchantment. Follow, sweet children, I'll take thee away. No. Fuck it. Can't remember the lyrics. I put a spell on you. And now you're mine. You can't stop the things I do. I ain't lying. It's been 300 years, right down to the day. Now the witch is back, and there's hell to pay. I put a spell on you, and now you're My name's Winifred. What's yours? I put a spell on you, and now you're gone. Oh, I could spell on you, and it was strong. Your wretched little lives have all been cursed 'cause of all which is working. I'm the worst. I put a spell on you, and now you're mine. Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. She ain't lying. If you don't believe, you'd better get superstitious. Just ask my sisters. She's vicious. Oops, sorry. I put a spell on you, and now you're mine. The witches, the witches, the witches are back. The witch. The witches are back. By the way, Hocus Pocus 2 had no right... Okay, it had no right being good at all, but it especially had no right being as good as it was. Why the hell was that such a good movie? Oh my god. Like, I don't know if this is spoiling the movie, but look, I never thought I would ever be crying for Winifred fucking Sanderson, but that movie made me cry for her. I love how at the end the three girls were doing like the walk that the Winifred sisters did, that the Sanders sisters were doing in the first movie. At the end they were all doing that walk together. I love Hocus Pocus 2. I love Hocus Pocus. That is a fucking it's a cult classic, and it has every right to be a cult classic. But goddamn, dude, I was not expecting to like Hocus Pocus 2, and oh my god, I actually ended up loving Hocus Pocus 2. I watched it with my mom, close to last Halloween, I think? Or was it the year before? I don't remember. I remember watching it with her, though. I could put a link to the live stream on Tumblr. See if anyone wants to join me there. Stretch. There, all my little Saturn drawings colored. Fuck it. Yeah, there's my little baby creature. I'm gonna put the link to the live stream on Tumblr. Give me a minute. Okay, I'm back now. Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna draw a lesbian flag. Just cause, fuck it, why not? Yeah. Fuck. It's hard to do markers and, like, hold a phone to record for live streaming at the same time. This is not the easiest task in the world. There, now y'all can see the lesbian flag I'm drawing better. Is the Cyclops struck with guilt when he kills? Is he up in the middle of the night? Or does he end my men to avenge his friend and then sleep knowing he has done him right? When the witch turns men to pigs to protect her nymphs, is she going insane? Or did she learn to be colder when she got older? Now she spares them the pain. When a god comes down and makes a fleet drown, is he scared that he's doing something wrong? Or does he keep us in check so we must respect him and now no one dares to piss him off? Does a soldier use a wooden horse to kill sleeping Trojans 'cause he is vile? Or does he throw away his remorse and save more lives with guile? If I became the monster, threw that guilt away. Then I can't remember the rest of the song, I'm sorry. Don't you miss me more than you know? Then jump in the water and kiss me. Penelope, I've told you this before. You know I'm afraid of the water. I'll be sure that you are safe and sound. Come play with me and our daughter, and let's watch our love leave the ground. Oh, I would, but I'd be suffering trying to float the whole time. I would take the suffering from you. Ooh, as good as that sounds, right here I'm just fine. I can take the suffering from you. You know, oh, I prefer my feet on the ground. I will take the suffering from you. Fine, but only if you answer a question or two. Of course. Okay, so say I was on the run, or hiding, from, I don't know, Poseidon, and let's say he blocked the way home with giant waves and giant storms. Oh no! How am I to evade him? How am I to get home? Which route should I take? Where am I supposed to go? He will chase you high and low, so find a place he'd never go. The one way you'll get home is sailing where he's scared to roam. It's through the lair of Scylla. No. This is your only way home, the lair of Scylla. But Scylla has a cost. Well, you asked and now you know. Now jump in the water. Penelope, why? You know I'm too shy and terrified. I would take the suffering from you. Ooh, as good as that sounds, right here I'm just fine. I can take the suffering from you. You should come onto the ship, we'll jump at the same time. I will take the suffering from you. The things I do for you. Let's cut the charade, you are no wife of mine. You've been trying to take my life this whole time. I know underwater there are packs of you hiding. Yeah, I know exactly what you are, a siren. My real wife knows I'm not scared of the water. And my real wife knows I don't have a daughter. But while you were so focused on turning my men into snacks, you didn't notice that your friends got snatched. What? We are a different beast now. We are the ones who feast now. No more of us deceased, 'cause we won't take more suffering from you. We are the man-made monsters. We are the ones who conquer. You are a threat no longer. We won't take more suffering from you. We've been away from home for about 12 years or so. First we slayed in our own war, and now we're here with more foes. While on the run from Poseidon, we saw a ship with no crew. I realized nearby there were sirens, sinking sailors to their doom. We filled our ears with beeswax, that's how we resist your song. You pretended to be my wife, so I just played along. I read your lips and phrases, scanning for information. Sirens know about every route and horizon. Now I know how to get back to my island. We are a different beast now. We are the ones who feast now. No more of us deceased, 'cause we won't take more suffering from you. We are the man-made monsters. We are the ones who conquer. You are a threat no longer. We won't take more suffering from you. Spare us. Oh, spare us, please. Why? So you can kill the next group of sailors in this part of the sea. You wouldn't have spared me. I made a mistake like this. It almost cost my life. I can't take more risks of not seeing my wife. Cut off their tails. We're ending this now. Throw their bodies back in the water. Let them drown. Yeah. Okay. This page is getting hard to hold. I'm getting hungry and no one's even watching. So I think I'm gonna end the stream here. Bye, I guess. I don't know. I don't know how you're supposed to end off a stream. How do I end a stream? Do I just hit the X?